referring to letters between Sarah Livingston Jay and Benjamin Franklin's secretary, who was also his grandson. We know that Franklin helped to have captured a young enslaved woman who had run away.
Say her name.
Her master, John Jay, was in England at the time negotiating peace terms with Great Britain.
Say her name.
And the French police picked her up. I have it in my notes.
Yet even in France, Franklin could not escape the issue of slavery or enslaved people. His colleague John Jay, also sent to France to press the American cause, brought with him his family and the enslaved men and women of his household. One woman was promised her freedom upon their return to New York, but wanted more. Passy, France, 1780.
Your name?
John Jay's Abbey.
Now tell us what happened to you in France.
I ran away.
Why?
I ain't a slave. Master Jay said he'd free me when we get to New York. But I can't wait. I don't trust her. She took a poker to me once. Of course, he was gone when she done it, but she couldn't hide the damage for long. Master Jay said he'd free me when we get to New York. How I know that? She could change his mind for him. I've seen her. He wasn't gonna let her come to France, but she changed his mind for him, and now look at us, all here in Passy. She's something, that Mistress Sarah. But I'm something too. And I know there ain't no slavery in France. I heard Dr. Franklin and Master Jay talking. The French courts got regulations for people of color, but they don't want slavery in France. So, I just up and left. Cool as you please, early in the morning before first light. I went to see Madame Bourgeois, the colored lady from Martinique. I can sew, I can clean, and I can dress any kind of hair. Madame said, I'm beautiful.
La négresse d'Amérique.
We get along real good till the police come.
Open up, open up!
They shook Madame a warrant for my arrest, signed by the secretary of Benjamin Franklin, minister plenipotentiaire. They found me in the kitchen.
You are Abby, servant of John and Sarah Jay.
Madame pleaded with them that I was a good girl, that I was not a slave. And then she begged them not to take me to the dungeon, to take me to Mistress Jay instead. But I said, no, I can't go back. And I don't even cry. My breath catches, I'm afraid. But I can't go back to being a slave. Commissioner Lenoir questioned me. He said that he was very sorry, but the secretary of Benjamin Franklin, minister plenipotentiaire, had been quite clear. I was to be held until I agreed to return to Mistress Jay. It was dark in there all the time. The floor was packed dirt and the smell made me retch. After the third day, I got shakes. I just couldn't stop trembling. I couldn't keep water down even. Mistress sent Uncle to talk to me. I could tell he was scared. Scared of me, scared of Mistress. He was a real slave. I was as foreign to him as a talking horse. And who knew what Mistress might do if he came back without me. So he kept talking about how Master Jay gonna free me when we get to New York. How Master Jay always favored me. But he knew she wasn't going to let him free me. Not me. Not so I could walk around New York City